Yo, what's up guys, Poyo here, and today I'm bringing you guys a shotgun class setup video. Colts wanted me to do this for the Doom channel, and I thought, you know, might as well, since shotguns are really where it's at. I mean, I love to use shotguns, they're really fun, especially in the Ghost Mosh Pit playlist, if you've ever played this before. It's all the smallest maps, it's Free Fall, Strike Zone, I think what is that? Prison Break. Prison Break and... what is the water map? Flooded. Prison Break and Flooded are in it, but you never really play them because there's always a free fall or a strike zone match somewhere in there. But I recommend what is that thing? The DLC, the free fall DLC that's in your Ghost case. I think it depends on if you pre-ordered it or not. I think that's how you get it. But I would really recommend downloading the DLC and playing this because it is much better than playing Domination if you're going to run shotguns. There's only small maps and it's really fast paced and fun. So I recommend that game type for shotguns if you are just going to, you know, run around with them. And so, yeah, might as well just hop into the class setup. I pretty much use the starting perks for every single one of my shotguns. That being the Bulldog, the FP6, the TAC-12, and the MTS, which I don't seem to have a class with right now, but I would still use the same perks, so I don't think it's like a different setup for that one. But here's the perks that I like to use off the start is Ready Up, Lightweight, Agility, Steady Aim, Amplify, and Focus. Now, the thing with shotguns, or actually the thing with any class setup, is really dependent on what your preferences are, and maybe if you have a headset or whatever it may be. So if you don't have a headset, if you can't sound whore or any of that, I would recommend taking off, well, obviously recommend, I would say take off Agility, or not Agility, what am I saying, take off Amplify, take off Dead Silence, and run 2 other perks. I would honestly recommend Ping. I think Ping's a really good perk. I don't know if you guys have ever used this before, but Ping is a very good perk. I think you guys should give it a try. Is really good with shotguns because if you don't have a headset, if you can't sound whore, it gives you sort of a mini UAV whenever you kill someone, which is really nice, especially in those close quarter situations where maybe you're unsure of whether to turn the corner, you know, and if there's someone behind you or something. So if you kill a guy in a close range situation or close quarters gunfight or situation, whatever, you'll have sort of a mini UAV and you can see where people are. Of course, if that's not, or if they're not using the off the grid perk, which a lot of people do run. Which is awful. It's like Assassin. I hate people who run Assassin, but that's kind of hypocritical because Specialist gives you... okay, I'm going off on a tangent. Alright, so anyways, back to what I was saying. If you don't have a headset, you don't want to run Amplify, you don't want to run Dead Silence, so just switch them out for other perks. But I always like to stick with the Sleight of Hand, the Dead Silence, and the Scavenger combo. Scavenger you really do not need until later in your Specialist. For me, it's my 3rd perk. You can have it as 1st, 2nd, whatever. It doesn't really matter, but for the Bulldog, I usually have it last because you really kill in like 3 or 4 bullets, and the Bulldog starts with like 45, so you'll definitely make your way to Scavenger without running out of ammo. And even if you do run out of ammo, I'm sure along the way on that streak you'll find a gun somewhere, so you can pick that up and use that. But I would recommend having Scavenger as your 3rd perk instead of your 1st or 2nd. And then as my Specialist bonus, I only have the off the grid perk and Deadeye. Now, Deadeye is really good on shotguns. I used to use Deadeye just off the start of the shotguns, but I just realized that I think it's better when you're on a streak to have Deadeye instead of starting off with it and trying to get on a streak with it, because it's a little bit harder to get things going when you're not moving as fast and you don't have as many perks off the start. So I have Deadeye in my Specialist bonus. You can put it in your starting perks. You can put it in your Specialist, like first 3. You know what I'm saying? The special, not really bonus. What is that? Specialist perks? I don't know what the first 3 are called. I know these are the bonus. But if you don't like Deadeye, if you don't prefer to run Deadeye on shotguns, which I really do recommend, they're very good. Or this is very good. Especially for the Bulldog. The pump actions are kind of okay with Deadeye, you can really go without it, but I actually prefer it on there too. So you could run something like Ping or Blast Shield or like anything. You can really choose whatever you want, it's just sort of your preference. So that's what I recommend for the class setup. I run the same thing on all the pump actions and the MTS. I just feel like this is the best class setup for the shotguns. Now for cranked, I mean, I run this class. You can run something else, but I just prefer this. I don't even know. I don't really need to show cranked because not a lot of people play cranked. Actually, wait, I take that back. There's probably like just as many people playing cranked as domination. I don't know. Anyways, so this is the class I like to use for cranked. It's right here. Those are the starting perks. Those are the specialists. I don't really want to go into detail on that because I just want to stick to like your domination sort of loadout. So this is the shotgun setup that I like to use. You guys should give it a try. Once again, it's always up to your preference. So if you don't want to sound horror, or if you can't sound horror, or if you don't like focus, for example, you can take that off, or you can take off steady aim. It's really up to you guys, but this is the perk setup that I really like to use, and I have quite a lot of experience with the shotguns. I got like 3,600 kills with this. I got like 2,000 with this, another 1,000 something with this. It's just really fun. You guys should give the shotguns a try if you haven't. It's a really good way to just sort of kick back and relax in this game. You don't really have to go try hard, and it's just fun to run around them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is my shotgun setup. Yours could always be different. Always up to your preference. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and my channel will be in the description if you want to check me out. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace.